So here what we're going to do is we're going to create two virtual machines. Okay. We're basically just going to create an administrator, a DNS server, and then an administrative server where so let's create a new, this is going to be called DNS resource group, RGDNS. So that's the name of our resource group. When I'm done with this, I will, so this is my VM. Whoops. So I'm not typing. We'll do East US. That'll work. I don't need infrastructure redundancy. I'm going to do 2022 server, and let's see where that's at. Windows Server 2022 Windows Server Data Center 2022. So data center for Windows 0.02 an hour, 0.03 an hour. Cloud infrastructure services, there you go. Data center, that's Gen 1. I want to do Gen 2. Gen 2. Data science virtual server. That's strange. Yeah, I know. Let's try this again. No infrastructure. East US. Oh, let's just do this. You know, what the heck. Oh, there it is. You're hiding from me. Okay. And then we're going to just do B2S, real small footprint, and let's confirm this, and oh, come on. There you go. There's RDP. That'll be an open port. I'd always select the HDD, just cheaper, you know, and then networking. I'm going to create, let's see, internal VNet is the name of my virtual network, and create new, and good. My internal VNet, and then my subnet is going to be a new subnet, and then I'm going to create a let's see, public inbound ports. Okay. Oh, public, yeah, internal VNet. Oops, virtual network. Dang it, Alan, I got it wrong. Create new. Okay. Internal now. My VM IP. There we go. That's right. Then next, I want to just go to management. I just go monitoring, advanced, review, and create. Let's see if I can get this bad boy to go. I haven't touched the stuff since I passed the exam, so I might be a little rusty. That's taken a while. Okay, create. Let that get created. Then I'm going to create another virtual machine, and hopefully that'll work. Let's see, where's my virtual machines? There we go. Alright, create virtual machine, and Same resource group, my VM group, virtual machine, my VM, East US, no redundancy, Gen 2 2022. Standard, I think I'm going to do standard on that. I don't know if I did that on the last one, but that's what I want to do. We'll see if it works. Alright. If I get pulled away here, I'm listening for... It's really quiet Friday. But if I might get pulled away. So I'll have to do this in 2 steps. Disks and just do my cheapy things there, and then virtual network is that should be it, I think. No, internal VNet is what I want. That's strange. My VM IP is here. Let's see. Portal.azure.com. So there's my VM. And it should have internal VNet. So maybe it just finished. And let's just refresh this. Create a virtual machine. I gotta start over, dang it. Okay, my VM group, and this will be the administrative machine with no redundancy, standard, and for security type, and I want to do 2022 Gen 2 and standard B2S super coach. And then disks, and I want to do my HDD, and then I want to do internal VNet. There we go. Internal VNet is there. That is what I want. And then I'm just going to leave that public IP the same. Basic, allow ports. This is networking, so that is what we're doing. Moving on. Let's see if I get lucky this time. Validation passed. Alright, now I gotta go check my work computer. I'll be right back. Let's see. Okay, so that's our VM. We've done all that. Now we're going to RDP to this VM. So what we're going to do is go over to here. I'm going to go grab the public IP, and boom. And let's see. I don't know. There we go. Log it into the server. And what are we doing? I forgot already. So we're RDPing. Oh, we're going to add the DNS role. We're going to change the computer name and then reboot. Okay, so that's what we'll do. So now we go up here, add roles and features. As soon as this thing is done, I think it's done. Add roles and dang it. Never goes. There it goes. Okay. Add roles and features, and then we are going to select DNS and DINK, and don't worry about that. And then we're just going to verify that. Let's see, where's it at? Where did it go? .NET. Enhanced storage, Microsoft, RDP, Systems Archiver. I think it's this. Let's just do it. Okay, so install. So while that's installing, we're going to go to local server. Actually, let's see what we're doing here first. So yeah, we got changed, add the role, and then change the computer name. Okay. And we'll wait for this to finish changing the computer name. Let's see. Should be right here, computer name. Install succeeded. Okay, good. And change my VM DNS01. Okay, restart. Yes. So we've installed the DNS role. There, we'll wait a second here. And change computer name, reboot. And then we're going to RDP back into it, open DNS, and then we're going to add this DNS zone. So this should be the same. And remembered my username. And now so this is our new DNS server. Let's see, is it? It's not here. No, that's not it. Where am I at? Oh. DNS. I want to go to administrative tools, and then there's DNS sitting there, and double click that, forward lookup zones, add a new zone, primary zone, zone name, and create, that's good. Do not allow dynamic updates, finish. Okay, that's that. And do not allow dynamic. Double click on that guy, and right here. And confirm the new file is selected and click next. Okay, so double click that, right click, we're going to do a new host. New host, we're going to create an A record. A record. For the name, we're going to call it my VM DNS01. and navigate back to Azure portal and copy the private IP of my VM. So my VM private IP is right here. That's the private IP address. Okay. So we're telling it this is the private IP. This is the forward lookup zone. We're creating our DNS server. This is our FQDN for what we're going to create. Add host. The host record was created successfully. Hit done. Okay, so now that we've done that, we're going to need that for later. So I'm just going to put that IP right here. Now we're going to RDP into our other VM, and that VM is sitting right here. This is our administrative VM, and we're just going to grab this and do this, and let's see if we get lucky and this works. Okay, so super and there. Alright. Once we're in, it'll do its thing, and then we're going to change the IPv4 to use the new DNS server. This guy right here. So that's where we're going to create that private IP. Alright. So this is off and running. When that comes back, we'll finish this out and we'll do a resolve DNS name PowerShell command. NS lookup, in other words. Okay, wait for Server Manager to come up. I remember, I think the first time I learned how to do this was back in 2008, Server 2008. I don't think I know I did it in 2003 Server. That's what we want right there. So we're going to make the DNS server that server, the new DNS server for this server. So it's going to get its IP address from the new DNS server. So I'm going to use this address, and then I want to copy that. Okay, so that goes there. Close. Okay, so now that we have that, what we're going to do is go to PowerShell right here, and then let's see if this works. Come on, copy that. Yep, there it is. It resolved it. So the new DNS server is giving an IP to this server, and this server's IP address is now 10.0.0.5. And the DNS server that it got it from is 10.0.0.4, which is this right here. And then let's do a refresh. So I'm still part of work group. Okay, so this is just the DNS side of things. I haven't established a new domain. That would be done here, is when we would establish a new domain and create it, make it actual. This is a DNS server. That's all it is. We would have to create a domain and then join the domain and things like that. That's normally what you would do next. But for now, I'm just showing this as way to here's how we get DNS working. That's